Hi, I'm Randy Jeffers, and I don't know about you, but I like tea. I'm boiling some water here. As a matter of fact, it's making a little noise, so I'm going to shut it down. But we're going to make some hot water here so that we can make ourselves a nice cup of tea. But in our house, we have various ways of doing this. We have this teapot here that boils water. We have this one here that has a little strainer inside. You can put loose tea if it's not in a bag, and make tea that way. For some of the gourmet teas, it works really well. Most of the time, I just take my favorite cup here and I throw it in the microwave with hot water, get the water hot, and then just take my tea bags and make tea that way. And I love this cup because it's big and it holds a lot of volume, and I don't have to come back for a second one. I can just keep it with me when I'm working or doing something, and I have plenty there. So that's my favorite cup. I like that. But we have a lot of different utensils, a lot of different teacups and things that we could serve tea in. I have some really fancy ones. I have a number of fancy teacups, china, that I got years ago, probably 30 years ago, from an elderly lady then that had them in her family for many generations. And some of these, this one has a beautiful picture inside of it. But these china ones are, I think, quite valuable and a little bit rare. Some of them are just absolutely beautiful. I have here's a big a teacup. Here's a plain one. Has nothing on it, just plain white. Here's one that has my name on it. And here's a plastic cup that we can serve tea in. And so, does it really matter what we serve the tea in? You know, I could probably make a case that this gold edging around here, for me at least, it affects the taste a little bit. But I think for the most part, it doesn't really matter what we serve it in. It's the tea that we want. It's not the utensil. And some of the best cups of tea that I've had, or the best cups of coffee I've had, are in styrofoam cups. You know, because I'm with someone and I'm enjoying the tea or the coffee just tremendously because of the conversation, because of the people that I'm with, because of the relationships that surround the drinking of the tea. And you know, isn't life a little bit like that? You know, life is the tea, you know, or the coffee. You know, it's the it's the main thing. It's the important part. You know, the jobs that we have, the money we make, you know, our position, our status in society, you know, those things, those are the cups. And, you know, they're just tools to contain our life. You know, they're not as important as our life. They're really not all that important in the scheme of things. And, you know, it's not the type of cup or container that we use that really decides who we are, that makes, you know, the definition of ourselves. It's the quality of the tea itself. You know, that's what makes all the difference. And sometimes when we concentrate on the cup, like a lot of us do, you know, we spend so much time concentrating on the type of cup that we have instead of the important parts, then we fail to enjoy our tea or our life, in that analogy. You know, the wonderful things that have been provided to us. And so always remember, you know, God brews the coffee or the tea, and you know, he doesn't brew the cups. You know, the cups are just there. So enjoy your tea, enjoy your coffee. And remember, you know, the happiest people, you know, they don't have the best of everything. You know, they just make the best of everything. You know, that's sort of the secret to life, isn't it? To make the best of everything. So live simply, love generously, care about people deeply, and always speak kindly to people. And if you do that, I promise you, great things will happen and you'll have incredible success. Here's to your absolutely incredible success.